championship, and they had to go through the gauntlet. They had to beat the champs themselves, the 3v3 champs from last year, Pistons GT. And what was super cool about them particularly is they were made up of half of their team was our community teams from last year. Their coach, Juice, low-key Godlike, was also an amateur player last year, and they actually won.
Up next, the Nuggets taking on the Lakers. For the Denver Nuggets, first place in the West, something they can take pride in. But at the same time, they've got to defend it. Lakers, Nuggets, tip-off coming up right after this. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps for sure. Thanks, Allie. And down the stretch here, each night threatens to reshuffle the playoff seedings.
Well, I love this time of year, BA, because you're getting up in the morning, you're jumping on the internet, you're trying to check to see, well, what happened last night? Did they lose a half game? Or are they up 2.5? Can we still get there? This is what it's all about.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, they've got D'Angelo Russell. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Tip-off goes to Denver. Here's Murray. Over Russell. Murray, no good. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Here's Murray, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Just 4 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's Porter outside. Connects from downtown.
They feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3 ball goes that time.
Down low. Davis. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Gordon. Murray up top. Guarded by Russell. Outside for Porter. Tries it from 16. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Porter's got 5 points.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves. And then he makes a quick decision.
Now here's Russell. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Denver. Vanderbilt, the pass to Russell. Rebound by the Nuggets. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
It was a tough matchup. I mean, they couldn't find their rhythm in the first half, but made the right adjustments and came storming back.
Here's Gordon, coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, but there's always this point where you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
2 minutes.
Here's Caldwell Pope. It's tipped. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Jokic. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. Good D by Jokic.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Murray. He had 25 points in his last game. Outside for Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Offline with a three. The Lakers trail. Here's Davis. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Here are the Lakers now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Yeah, he looked too comfortable as Russell got into a nice rhythm from the mid-range.
Now here's Murray. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Jokic's shot is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And Davis slams it home.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Murray, no good.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. From deep three-point range. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nuggets ahead, up one. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we're back, folks. Thanks for joining us on this Memorial Day NBA Hoops Extravaganza. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Mo Bamba out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's James in at the three. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Now here's Smith. Here's Jokic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jokic has got 6.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time. Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. And so here is Denver, following the score by the Lakers. Smith outside. Off target from outside. The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
You know LeBron will play physical, the play calls for it. That time makes the contact, and it's a non-issue for him.
And the Nuggets call time here, coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
That never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Here are the Lakers now. It's a 3-point game.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Green finds Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he recovers it.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Pass to Schroeder. Beasley for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Beasley touched it last. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now Jokic. He has 6. And the layup is good. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Now here's Smith, looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. They're running. Some room here for Schroeder. And again, the Lakers, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Schroeder passes to Beasley. Schroeder with it. Pass to Beasley. The 3, James. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Hachimura. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Here's Brown. Now here's Jokic, covered by Bamba. Jokic against Bamba. Jokic, good.
And Jokic using those muscles. Yeah, they're in there, not allowing the defense to slow him down.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beasley outside. Takes one from 10 feet. Green with the defensive effort. Outside Porter. Tries a 10-footer with 4 on the clock. Here's the second effort. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 12 points in the game.
And Jokic, I think he thought he was with his brothers, wrestling around in there and bullied his way to grab that rebound.
21.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Nuggets on top, up by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He had 12 points and 7 rebounds. He's in a crazy zone right now and seems to be even hotter than he was in their last game. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
The road could be unfriendly. They've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. All of that's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
Jack, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
It's time, everyone.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 from Michael Malone. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr., they're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1. They get the rebound, and he comes up with a bucket.
And LeBron, even at this age, still with his size, such a force.
And the Nuggets shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Outside Murray. Here's the 3. James with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Here's Jokic. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Here's Murray. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
Jamal Murray's such a natural scorer, and right now getting in and finishing on a physical play like that one.
Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
B.A., dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, when you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
Murray for three. Davis with a rebound.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And down it goes. 2 points. And now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Russell against Murray. And the shot goes in. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Pass to Russell. A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And there's James from the arc. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Murray from outside. Murray can't get that one to fall. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Brad, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. The Nuggets making a switch here. Outside, Brown. They get it back.
Aaron Gordon, a great hustle that time.
.55 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Russell against Jackson. Launches it. The shot by Russell, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Najee. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Russell. Back to James. Here's Hachimura. The shot won't fall. Jackson against Russell. And Davis with the block.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Brown passes to Jackson. Back to Brown. Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off-guard can make plays so valuable.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Davis, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. And it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard. That's the Laker 5.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
James outside. Pass to Schroeder. To the middle. Here's Davis. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Brown can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. And he's going for the oop here. And Davis slams it home.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Murray, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the inside. Schroeder. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Gordon. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Jokic against Davis. Schroeder passes to James. And the officials call a traveling violation. Russell's checked in for Schroeder. And the switch here also for Denver. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brown. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Not second-guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Murray. The 3. Offensive board. Gordon. Back to Jokic. Shoots over Davis. Jokic gets the bucket.
Jokic needed it, and he got it.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
James against Porter. The shot by James, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Murray, and he drives in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
James up top. He's guarded by Porter. The shot by James, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now here's Murray. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Reeves. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And then Russell with the dunk.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Murray with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Porter to tie it up. Here's Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. The 3. And he sinks it. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Jamal Murray.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Jokic. To take the lead. It's in!
Timeout. Jokic stepping up big time here.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. James outside. Puts it up from 12. Ooh, offline. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Nikola, Coach has talked about the growth of your leadership. What spurred you to become more vocal?
I just want to help my teammates. I think if we say something, they're going to listen to me. I just want to make them better, so I'm just going to do that.
Well, they're relying on your voice, so keep it up.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.